Oh my gosh. This is in the west. It looks kind of like a SpaceX launch, honestly. Have not gotten one of those. I don't know if it's a SpaceX launch. I mean, look, it looks like that's a stage and it's I mean, this is just like, it's interesting regardless. Like, I think it's a SpaceX launch, but it's beautiful. Like, it looks like that's the second stage. It just kind of flew off. And then we have this, the front part of the rocket continuing flying. This is new for me. I'll have to look up and see if there were any launches tonight now. Very, very, very spectacular. Wow. Was not expecting that. Even if it's not an orb, I still think it's amazing. I love rocket launches. Let's continue to like just watch and see what it does. See if it does anything that is out of the ordinary of a rocket. Zoom out a little bit. Keep that other stage in frame. Very, very interesting. When I look at it, like when I looked at it with my bare eyes, it was so bright, but now it's like much fainter. But in the IR cam, it is pretty bright still. I mean, I'm assuming this is the front of the rocket. If it is a rocket, it could be an orb just trying to look like a rocket, but I don't know. Like, it's heading from, looks like it's heading from west to east, south, or from west to south, east-ish. Very hard to say. I'm looking southwest right now. This was to the west of me when it had that stage 2 separation, which left a bunch of clouds, or a bunch of gas in the atmosphere. And I'm watching this. I need to see if there's a rocket launch tonight now, just to be sure. Over Camp Pendleton. It's not doing anything orb-like. Looks like a rocket, but this is my first rocket video, so that's cool. I love everything about space exploration. I think we could definitely be using technologies way greater than rockets, and that there are already anti-grav technologies that are much more efficient than this typical old-fashioned rocket. Using rockets to travel space would be like using a bike to sail across the ocean. It's just not effective or efficient. There's just so much better ways of traveling. That's really cool. I consider that a blessing too. Like I also need to, I'm going to be filming the IHSS, because when I posted on the Reddit, they said that that giant orb that changed directions, it flew over from east to west, and right when it got over me, it headed south, which I know the IHSS doesn't do. In fact, I had a video of the IHSS when I lived in Temecula a few years ago. Pia and I recorded it on our phone, and when we zoomed in, we could even see the solar panels, but then it was on our Snapchat and it got deleted. So now I'm going to get some footage of the IHSS and like show the difference between it and the orbs in our atmosphere. And now it looks like it just vanished. Interesting. Looks like it vanished. I'm gonna turn up IR a bit, see if anything shows. Nope, just a bunch of green. I don't use IR ever because so far I haven't found it useful. Sometimes it's useful, but it's gone. It's interesting. I don't know why the second stage would just disappear like that. Rocket? I don't know. Amazing video. Thank you so much. Bless you, bless you, bless you. We'll see.